Hello everybody. We are trying again some different types of bitless equipment today. And today we have a modified side pull that has actually just been put onto a bridle. We actually took this particular model right here that actually has like a mechanical mechanism, and we added some rings to it. And we're going to give that a try on Luna and see how well that works. I can already see that I may need to modify this part down here a little bit more. The ring isn't exactly working as well as I would like it to. But we are going to give it a little test drive and see how you can go. Just playing around with Luna on the lunge line a little bit. Come on. She's having a good time. Whoops. Just running over a few little obstacles. There we go. Let's get her over that. There we go. Ooh. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. So it seems to be pulling just a little bit right there, but overall, she's giving, which is really a good sign. Not as well as I would like, but you can still get a little side pull action right there. So that's that for right now. I'm going to get on her and give it a go. This is the first time we've actually had a chance to work Luna in a bitless bridle. And we're trying a modification with just some rings on it. So it's basically kind of like a side pull, but we wanted to utilize some tack that we already had and try going from there. So the first thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to ask her to give her head to me. There we go. And she's already resisting just a little bit. That's not exactly what I wanted from her. Come on, back up a little bit. I want her to be a lot softer, but working on getting her soft is just gonna be something we have to do over time. Oh, but I like that. Very nice and light that time. She's just giving to me and she's stretching. What I'm gonna focus on while I'm out here and I'm getting in the saddle is really just making her turn and really give that nose to me, and instead of work off the bit, work off this pressure on this nose piece. So we're gonna get it better safe than sorry. Check your girth as much as possible. And so the first thing that I'm gonna ask her to do is I'm gonna ask her to flex. So right now, just give that nose to me. Give that nose. Just asking her to flex, asking her to move that nose, and ask her to give me the nose all the way. There we go, and release. Very good on this side. Now I'm only gonna use a little bit of pressure. Ask, ask, ask. Oh, having to ask a little bit harder. There we go. As soon as she gave, I gave. Come up here again. Ask, 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 ask. Come on, there we go, and nice release. So she's got the concept that this is supposed to be, she gives, I release as usual. So we're gonna start working over here on these cones. And I'm gonna use outside leg and ask her to turn. Just gonna work a basic figure 8 pattern. So I'm using outside leg. And try to go over this. Very nice. Outside leg. Outside leg. There we go. Much better. Now I'm gonna try to keep it in the center over here for you as best as I can. It's a little bit more difficult, but I'm basically just going to use my outside leg, and I'm just going to ask her to bend and flex. She's not too happy about it. She's giving me the mare ears. Mares will be mares. Start out, we're really going to work with these cones a lot, and we're going to work a lot of getting our horse nice and supple and trying to get her to bend using a bitless bridle as opposed to using a bit. And we're going to see how that goes. me that head. So I'm going to ask a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Come on. Pull and release. This is a little different concept for her. I haven't asked her to do this before. I usually ask her with a bit in her mouth. And I'm not asking her with pressure across her nose. So she's going to realize that it's not such a bad thing, hopefully. But that's what I'm working on. So I'm going to use these cones as my guide. I'm just going to ask her to give. Ask her to give. Stand up on that nose. There you go. There we go. Using a little bit of an inside. I'm going to ask her to, there we go. So what I'm asking for is her signal to collect in a bit. Bridge, squeeze, and her head goes down, and I release. There we go. Bridge, squeeze, release. Bridge, squeeze. Come on. She's fighting me a little bit on it. Come on. There we go. Now I got that nose in. There we go. A little bit better there. Just really bracing against me. Good. Pull and relax. Pull and relax. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. There we go. Don't think we're quite ready for that exercise. She's still not liking the fact that I'm even up here right now. Come on. Now this is something a little different than I've done before. Like I said, I'm testing a whole different bridle. I'm testing her reaction to it. Now she might be giving me a little bit of that because the rings may be chopping into her side of her mouth a little bit more than I would like to. That could be it. Or she could be just having a bad mare day. That could be it too. Pull and release, pull and release. I'm just going to try to get her to relax. And kind of get those ears forward. Really work off my legs. She's giving me the attitude. I'm really not touching her face very much at all right now. She's giving me some attitude. So I'm going to make her yield her hindquarters. Yield her hindquarters. Yield her hindquarters. There we go. Come through here. Come towards you. And yield the hindquarters. Yield. Yield. Butt number 3, butt number 3, butt number 3. Soften up on that side. Let's go back to the other side. Get her head turned into me. Yield, yield. Butt number 3, release. Butt number 3, release. There we go. We got her listening a little bit, but we didn't get much for the ears. There we go. Now we're getting a little bit more relaxed. She's listening to me talk now a little bit more than she is actually, there we go. Now we're getting her to relax. That's a whole lot better. I'm a lot happier with that. Ears went back. I'll concentrate on my little circle here and getting her a little bit more balanced up. She's kind of bracing her head. She doesn't really want to move her rib cage. I'm using my inside leg. Kind of push the rib cage out. Push the rib cage out. Outside rein. There you go. She's really not wanting to give that head. Pull and release. Come on, baby. Oh, oh. We had a fight on our hands. I really need her to give. Give, give, give. Give, give, give. Give, give, give. Give, give, give. There we go. That wasn't such a bad thing. But this is a different experience for her. These are familiar exercises for her. But a totally different headgear and way of thinking about it. So you're going to have different results. Ooh. Got a nice stop. I'm happy with that. Back. Just a real light squeeze. Wiggle. Very nice. Let's trot off. Get the nose up in the air, which I wasn't really too happy about. Nose goes in the air. Nose comes to the inside. There we go. And we stretch it out. Let's stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch. Pull, pull, pull. Just really light pressure. Really light pressure. But I want her to stretch her neck, and I want her to get nice and balanced. There we go. Release. See, we got the neck down. Nice and easy. Getting back to where that good attitude was. She's a mare. Sometimes that doesn't happen immediately. Okay, what we do on one side, we do on the other. So now I'm going to ask her to stretch left. So I'm going to get my 2 fingers, so my okay, and I'm going to add my leg just a little bit and ask for that stretch. Oh, we've got a little bit more resistance here. I'm just going to pull and release, pull and release.